going, buddy?
In recent decades, feral hogs, or wild boars, have become one of the most serious problems for farmers and landowners in Texas. This species is not native, but the result of crossbreeding between escaped domestic pigs and European wild boars introduced in the last century. Over time, they adapted quickly, reproducing at an uncontrolled rate, forming a huge population spread across many southern states of the United States. Texas has been hit the hardest. It is estimated that there are between 2.5 and 3 million feral hogs living in Texas, nearly half of the total feral hog population in the United States. This number continues to grow rapidly, despite all efforts to control it. Unlike many other herbivores, wild boars have the habit of searching for food by plowing the ground, called rooting. They use their hard snouts and fangs to dig into the ground to search for tubers, roots, insects, worms, and even animal carcasses. This activity turns the ground upside down, creating long, bumpy furrows, turning the flat field into a messy, plowed field. For crops, a herd of dozens of wild boars can destroy a whole field of corn overnight. Young corn is trampled, rice plants are uprooted, and pastures are torn up, making it impossible for cattle and horses to eat. The damage is not limited to crops. Wild boars often destroy fences to get into fields. A barbed wire fence several hundred meters long can be knocked down overnight. Water troughs, pipes, or tanks are also easily damaged by climbing and rubbing. Many landowners also complain that wild boars destroy trails, creating slippery mud that makes it difficult for trucks and tractors to navigate. The soil they dig up also leads to erosion and soil loss, which has a long-term impact on agricultural productivity. To protect their farms, Texas farmers are forced to stop them. Texas is considered the most friendly state for hunting wild pigs. This is an alien species, not protected by law like native animals. The government has acknowledged that it is necessary to encourage people to participate in eradication, so the law is very open. On private land, Since September 1st, 2019, anyone with the consent of the landowner can hunt wild pigs without a hunting license. This makes it easy for farmers to call on friends and hunting groups to help without worrying about cumbersome procedures. This distinction is to ensure safety and orderly management and to avoid indiscriminate hunting in public areas. On corn, wheat, or pasture farms, farmers often choose to hunt at night, the time when wild pigs are most active. They move in herds, appear suddenly, and cause damage within a few hours, so night hunting becomes an effective measure. Hunters often use medium or large caliber rifles, combined with infrared scopes or night vision goggles. Some farmers also mount high-intensity spotlights on trucks or ATVs to illuminate the entire field. When detecting a herd of pigs, the hunting team will approach from a distance, choose a favorable position, and open fire. The advantage of hunting in the field is a wide field of vision, easy target identification, and reduced risk of accidental shooting. Not all herds of pigs dare to rush straight into the fields. Many groups often live permanently in dense forests, along streams, or in damp valleys. In these places, hunting pigs is much more difficult because of limited visibility, complex terrain, and the risk of being ambushed.
Man sieht auf der Kamera nicht.
Farmers or hunters often choose to ambush. They build high huts or hide near the trails that pigs often pass. Some strategic locations are where they drink water or low-lying areas with many footprints. Here, the shooting distance is shorter, and handguns or smoothbore shotguns are also used. Hunting in the forest requires great patience and caution. In addition to the element of darkness, there is also the risk of head-on collisions. An adult male pig weighing more than 20 pounds with sharp tusks can cause serious injury to a human if cornered. Therefore, hunters must always have an escape plan and stay safe first.
Tabana düştü.
Gun hunting is a common method, but it only solves a small part of the problem. It is estimated that to keep the wild boar population from increasing, at least 60 to 70% of the population must be removed each year. Meanwhile, individual farmers only hunt a few dozen or a few hundred animals each year. This makes gun hunting, while necessary, no substitute for larger campaigns. As the feral hog population grew, it was realized that traditional methods were not enough to contain them. The hogs roamed widely and hid in dense forests, making ground hunting time-consuming and ineffective. This led to the emergence of helicopter hunting, which was authorized by the Texas government under a special form called Aerial Wildlife Management, AWM.
Okay. Until you receive that clear.
To conduct a helicopter shooting, the unit must have an AWM license issued by TPWD. This license is issued not only to the pilot, but also to the gunner. Those who want to participate must be registered by the service provider through the TPD online system. This is to ensure that only qualified and trained individuals are allowed to participate. Professional companies are often hired to carry out the campaign. They have experienced low-flying pilots, well-trained gunners, and ground coordination teams. The entire process is strictly managed to ensure the safety of people, livestock, and property. Helicopters fly at low altitudes, moving slowly over areas with wild boars. From above, the gunner has a wide field of view, making it easier to identify herds of pigs than from the ground. When detected, the pilot lowers the control and maintains a moderate speed so that the gunner can shoot accurately. The biggest advantage is the ability to cover a large area in a short time. In one morning, the helicopter team can destroy dozens to hundreds of pigs, especially when encountering large herds. In addition, shooting from above reduces the risk of wild boars hiding in dense forests, because helicopters can approach from many directions. If you have ever encountered wild boars or have effective experiences and initiatives in controlling and protecting the farm, please share your opinions in the comments section below. Do you have any other ideas or measures? Do not hesitate. Leave a comment so that everyone can learn and apply. Thank you for watching the video, goodbye, and see you again.